sometimes former Representative Harold Mitchell can be a tough act to follow. And I certainly appreciate you giving me this opportunity to address everyone here. I want to thank Harold and Regenesis, as well as the NFL, the American Cancer Society, and other partners who have made this day a reality. I want to tell you that it says in the program that I'm a 9-year breast cancer survivor, but actually I'm an 11-and-a-half-year breast cancer survivor. So I've made it over that 10-year, that magical 10-year hurdle that we all hope to get to. And thank goodness to the good Lord above, I was able to make it, and I'm doing well and I'm cancer-free. But I wanted to talk with you all today to tell you how important it is that we're vigilant, that we make sure that we have our mammograms, that we go for our doctor's visits when we're supposed to go. And I can tell you that one of the things that will serve you well is to make sure that you do your own self-examinations and that you know your body. Because nobody can tell you what's going on in your body but you. You know what's going on with your body. You know what's usual and you know what's not usual. And in my case, it was particularly important that I knew my body. About 4 years before I was diagnosed with cancer, I noticed that there were some changes in my breast. And so I went to my gynecologist, had my mammogram, my examinations, and nothing was found. But because I kept saying, well, I'm really concerned, I want to make sure, that I don't have breast cancer and I'm not developing it. So at that point, I was taken off of estrogen and put on a regimen of every 3 months of having a mammogram, just to make sure, to keep a close check on me. Well, let's fast forward about 3 years from there. And that year, my college roommate died of breast cancer. No one knew she had it. She didn't tell anybody until it was too late. She was already in stage 4 when her family found out about it. Also during that time period, I had a very good girlfriend, Gloria, who was very technologically savvy. So she would always send us updates and emails. And so one day she decided to tell us that she had breast cancer. She had a very unusual form that looked like she just had a rash on her breast, but really she had, it was cancer. And so she fought it, and she emailed us and talked with us on the phone if we needed to. And she was very, very encouraging that you have to stay vigilant. If somebody tells you no, this is not happening, or no, you really don't have it, if you feel like something's wrong with your body, you need to make sure that you check it out. You are responsible for your own health. And that served me well because she eventually passed. But before she passed, I remember that I had a test done, and the person, the radiologist, and the tech told me, well, no, there's nothing wrong, you just got a little cyst here and there's nothing wrong. And actually the tech embarrassed me and told me, what are you doing here? Why are you here? You've been here a few times, why are you here again? I said, well, because I think there's something wrong with me. And so I said, I think there's something wrong with my breast, and I just want to be sure that I don't have breast cancer. I want to be vigilant. I want to make sure that I'm healthy and that I stay that way. Well, I went back and I talked to my girl, Gloria, and this was maybe a month or so before she passed. She said, go someplace else. She said, go see another doctor, go have more testing done at a different facility, and the results might be different. She said, but you keep fighting, you know your body. I did. I went to another place. And when I went to that other place, it was discovered. They said, yes, you have breast cancer. So if it weren't tell you, yes, yes, yes. If you think something's wrong, then you need to take it in your own hands and take your health in your own hands. Nobody is going to care for you the way you do. And so because of that, I was immediately, when they got the results back of biopsy, within 2 days, I had to have surgery because the cancer was growing so fast in my body. I had what's called triple negative breast cancer, which disproportionately affects African American women, and it's one of the most aggressive and fast-growing breast cancer tumors that you can have. And so after that, I made sure that I went to chemotherapy. I had what was called a genetic testing done, where I tested for a gene mutation. So I had more surgery done to make sure that the breast cancer would not come back either in my breast or in another part of my body. And so I'm here today to tell you, you have got to be vigilant. You keep hearing me say that, and I'm going to continue saying that. And it's important for we as women who are survivors to let other women know that we're survivors and we're there with you. We are with you throughout the day, throughout the entire time. We are with you. We can tell you our experiences. We can tell you what to expect. We can hold your hand. We'll be there to talk to you and help talk you through it. Because I had some women in my life who did that for me at the time. So I say to you, be vigilant. Make sure you have your testing done, and be supportive of each other. And I want to thank you all so much for listening to me, and hopefully if I haven't helped anyone, if I haven't helped everyone, shall I say, I hope that I've helped someone to encourage you to make sure that you take care of yourself and take care of your body. Thank you.